Badass. Alright, let's get back into this. Which rituals of the ancients, deception by music, a forgotten power. What about these ancient peoples? Flip around until something grabs your attention. Pillars of stone. Years before current times, there were unique religious practices that revolved around Stonehenge. Damn, man, psychic powers, man. I don't try, I just am. It is said that these stones are lined up in a special way to often organize a circular pattern. Organizing the stones in this way unlocks an ancient power these researchers still have trouble understanding. Alright, in the middle of the circle would be a stone or two for the keystone to rest on. This is a great mystery for these ancient practices. From ancient records, it is written that energies from the surrounding stones channel their power into the keystone. You stop reading because the next page of the books has been torn out. Damn it! Deception by music. There's a bent page marking a section of the book. You turn to it. The art of charming is... Oh, this is how I seduce the unicorn. I gotta find like an instrument or something and play a cool like shred the guitar or something. Charming notes is limited to the instrument, but how the musician goes is not necessarily limited to the instrument, but how the goes playing a given instrument. Some are definitely easier to use than others. For skills such as this, there are few instruments recommended. Harp recommended from Vicious Dog. Oh my god! So if I had a harp, I'd be able to control the dog and maybe make it a companion. Maybe. Or I could get the unicorn. Shooting voice of a harp can calm the troubled heart. Of course, not all creatures can fall for this simple trick, but it can mean difference between life and death in some situations. So I mean, I think it's saying like you can control that hound or the unicorn with this, but if you tried this shit on the bear wouldn't give a fuck and like eat your harp and you. Forgotten power. There is one particular that is ink markings all over it. Raw energy is a powerful substance not to be trifled with. It is merely a myth. Such energies exist. Are you sure? Because my body pretty much exploded because of some. One does not simply stumble upon a pillar of godly power. You don't fucking say now. Even if such a fate is yours, bare hands cannot contain the force. Must be bent and channeled into a specifically crafted vessel to carry it. There have been accounts across time of individuals possessing such power, although they pass away as sand. Their relics of power remain as powerful objects, artifacts that nations around the world would fight for. That reminds me of another anime. What anime? I think it's Fate Night, something like that, where like King Arthur was actually a girl or something, and she's blonde, and they I don't know, they use like relics from these people who had like immense power in their time periods, and they have to fight to the death, and I think they get a wish at the end. I don't remember. I didn't exactly watch all of it. It got weird at some point, I think, and I don't know, I dropped off, I guess. Leave. Move forward. That's a fucking creepy looking thing right there on the wall. You walk up more stairs, you pause and notice a stone carving of a person praying. There is something odd about it, but you can't put your finger on it. I should have saved, man. With caution, you continue up the stairs. Oh! Alright, can I save? Into the strange room with a large globe centered about the room. Where there are windows that let the light shine through. You notice that there is a chest resting against the wall on the right. You also notice that there is another passageway to the previous room, like the previous room. I can't fucking damn it. Inspect the globe. Attached to. Alright, I can quick save here. Study globe attached to the floor surface, craft-made metal. There's a fine detail in the grooves. There are various markings and names scattered across the globe. It takes you a moment, but you find the marking of where you are in Armor. I probably fucked that name up hard. You notice that there are some hand-drawn markings within the area made with black ink. It must be something close by that has interested the author of these markings. To add to the mystery, there are similar markings on other areas around the globe. So I mean, maybe this whole like blight and sickness and cow death and all this jazz is worldwide, and there's like other people in other countries that had to find like some crazy magic sword and fight a fucking angler octopus and a rock monster and into a wizard's tower. It's a wizard conspiracy. They're trying to take over the world. What's in the chest? You notice that there's a lock. Oh man, I got this key though, so I can open this chest. Oh hey, there's a heart. All right, man. Don't you just love when you actually make progress? Inspect the globe again, because now I can quick save again. So now I don't have to go fuck around with the harp anymore. Alright, so now let's go forward, because what if this room kills me? Then I can just go back there. Cool. Open the hatch? I didn't read any of that. I apologize. I clicked right through it. You open the hatch and pull yourself up. I'm at the top of the... Oh my god. When I went to bed that first time, this is the thing I dreamt of, and it was like screaming at me or something, or it was chanting, and then the chanting got louder, and then I touched it, and it sucked the life out of me through my dream. So I mean, shit. Near the top of the tower, body stone power resting upon the rock. Dark vines have entangled the structure as if they were feeding off the energies of the stone. Oh shit. Body begins to tremble as you stand before the stone. You definitely feel weaker being up here, as if the stone is sapping away your energy. Can I? Is that the end of the game? Can I grab your sword with a firm grip, swing your mighty, destroy the sword? So, yeah, I knew it. I fucked up my sword. Damn it. The sword explodes into pieces as light bursts from the stone. You tremble in shock, and the stone begins to feed off your fear. You can feel your life slipping away, and you fall to the ground. Man, I need that godly ass power. I need to become a god by channeling the power into the sword, and then that sword will be like legitimate Excalibur and be like indestructible and have like lasers and shit coming off of it. And then I can smack that rock and then save everything. My adventure ends here. Are you sure? Alright. Alright. This is starting to come together. This is starting to come together. Alright, let's go through this rigmarole. Now let's go downstairs. Go downstairs. Do I have the harp? I think I have the harp now. I'm pretty sure I do. So now I can go down here. I want to see if it works on that dog. So I mean, next time we'll fuck with the dog. Bye.